back. I'm back. Today we're going to be taking a peek at a pedal. There's no repairs to do today, so we are going to check something out. I'm going to test drive it on a few different items. So, and give you a little peek at it, quick peek. There it is right there. It is the MXR 10-band EQ. It does not sponsor this channel, obviously. I have zero sponsors except for myself. And we're not going to be using any of this stuff today. We're going to run it straight into that there. It's a spoiler. The, what do they call it? A Line 6 Spider. So, yeah. And we're going to be running it on clean and just testing out stuff. And you can see it's real dusty. Because I don't use it much. I usually use this stuff over here. And we're also going to be using my GoPro, because it's my little bitch. I can turn it on just like this. GoPro, turn on. Hell yeah. See there? And then we can go say, GoPro, start recording. Look at that. Anyway, the GoPro is actually for the other channel, but I'm going to use it for this one today, and I might use it for this one quite a bit. And the hat, that's because I believe with all my heart that my hairline has a negative effect on my views. So, let's get to it. Okay, here we have it. The MXR 10-band EQ. I got this for 50 bucks. The retail for right around 200 bucks in the ebony. You get them for 129 in the silver with blue lights. This one happens to have the red LEDs on it. And right now it is in off mode. It is not on. When you turn it on, all these lights light up. Right now I have it set on 0 on everything. So 0 gain, 0 volume. So that would be just like going straight into the amp, and 0 everything else. So we are going to test drive this on these lovelies back here and see if I can improve the tone on any of those. So which one shall we do first? I guess we'll go with the Les Paul first. So anyway, we are on now. We are at level everything. This is what it would sound like on the rhythm setting with just being plugged into the amp, which obviously is just on clean. So I'm just strumming a G, regular everyday G. Here's one that's a little extra crispy. So anyway, let's start changing the tones here. Okay, that's a little bit too soft, too warm, so it's a nice tone. So it does change it quite a bit. Put it back to normal. And we can warm it up even more by dropping these levels down. does all right. So let's even it all back up, and we will see what it does on the treble setting. I'm not going to go down the middle with this. It's awfully bright. See if we can warm it up a bit. Mind you, this is the first time I've used this thing to adjust the tones on the guitars here. So I like that. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Anyway, this will be set back to normal, and we'll move on to the next one. It did do kind of what I wanted to do on this. I can mess with it more and actually get the tone I want out of this for certain things. So we are going to turn this off, unplug this, and we'll get on with the next little guitar. I've never liked the tone of this bass ever in my entire life. I've really had a rough time adjusting it to the way I wanted it, and this is Active Electronics. Obviously, most Ibanez sound gears are. We're going to turn this on. Obviously, it shouldn't change anything, because everything's set at normal. Now what I'd like to get out of this is a little bit more bright as far as the lower strings go. Let's see what that does. Anything in particular, I'm just test driving. And what I'd really like to do, and that's not too bad there. I think this thing does add quite a bit to the adjustability. So anyway, the bass does sound a little better. Put all these back to normal, and we will get on to the last guitar in the row there. Anyway, we're going to do this one next, my favorite guitar. As soon as I can pick this piece of crap up that fell off the table here and get it plugged in. We have it on the bridge pickup right now, so let's see. And this is with the volume all the way up, or the gain, if you will. Sounds a little distorted. I'm going to see if I can get rid of that. Right now, the EQ is off, but now it is on. Shouldn't make any difference because everything is straight up. And so we are going to start adjusting it here. to move the distortion with the volume knob and see, because that's awfully bright right there. There's that one sweet spot on the what they call the volume knob on here that gets rid of the distortion without dropping the volume too much. Okay, so yeah, the G chord's the only one I know, for those who are asking. Actually, I know more than that, but anyway, we're going to see if that's too bright for me, or what I'm trying to do, if I can mellow it down a little bit. So on the bridge pickup, I can mellow it out. So we will reset everything to 0. Oops. And there is a click in the middle of these, so when I want to hit 0, just you can stop it right there. It's got a little click that lets you know exactly where 0 is without actually, holding it up and go, okay, a little bit more. So it works out pretty good. So there it is. 220 again. Now let's go to the bridge center combo. That chimey sound, but it sounds a lot less irritating, so to speak. See, that's a lot mellower. So that works out pretty good for those combos. I'm just going to go straight to the bridge pickup. This one, I'd like to get some more beef on the top end. Not that much. Anyway, it does work out pretty good. So that does work out pretty good. It's expanded obviously my ability to adjust my tone. Okay, so all in all, the EQ seems to be a good investment. It does have potential to really dial in my tones on all those instruments. Yeah, I think it was a worthwhile investment. I didn't seek out to buy this thing. I just bought it because a friend was selling it. That's the only reason I bought it. But it turns out to be a pretty good deal. I think I'll be using it in the future when I'm recording music and such. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. There'll be more exciting stuff, I hope, coming in the future. And take care of yourself. And get a hat, especially if your airline's going bye-bye. That was a tough one to... What you doing to me here?